Alright, hello. YouTube, I don't really have much to say, so I'm just going to go into the wishes here. So I already have C6 of every 4-star on here. I didn't realize I had C6 of Lanyon, but I do. The only thing I really want from these banners, I don't want any of the weapons, that's for sure. The only one that I would have interest in is the Dockhand, I think it's called. Yeah, the Dockhand, but I already have two, and there's a Sumer or Nodcry craftable now that gives energy recharge main stat, but also a lot of HP as a effect stat, if you will. Anyway, so there's that, and that might be better than the Dockhand when it's fully refined. Anyway, the only thing that I would want here is C2 Arlecchino. I have C1. I'm at 10 pity here. And something that I always try to do is if I don't have any kind of guarantees, for example, if I haven't lost a 50-50 yet and I'm not on a guarantee, if I'm not on capturing radiance and I know I'm not, then I'm just going to build pity, right? And this is definitely a character that I'm okay with building pity on. I don't know if I want to do 20 wishes or 50. That's something that I'm still trying to figure out. But I do want to build up my star glitter, and with my luck, I'll get a bunch of weapons instead of 4-star characters that are on the banner. But yeah, one of the other things that I hope to get as well is more constellations of Ino, because I already have her built to a degree. I have really good energy recharge on her. You don't really need to build her with EM and crit and all that unless you just want her to do some kind of damage. But the main thing is just to build her with EM and ER. Or the ER is the most important thing. EM comes second. Anyway, so uh, if I somehow snag an off-banner copy of Ino, that'd be awesome. But I don't see that happening. The main thing I want is just some star glitter and to build some pity. So here we go. I am at 10 pity right now. I'm gonna spend 20 wishes and then who knows, maybe I'll spend a little bit more. But for now, 20 wishes. So here we go. 10. All right. Yeah, we got a Lanyon and a sword. Okay, so we lost the 4-star 50-50 pity in 10 pull and got it. Maybe I should have actually seen what came first. But that's okay. Here we go. And 30. Yeah, no 5-star. Alright, but we got some star glitter, so that's good. And there we go. So I'm at 205 star glitter. I think I can get maybe 40 pulls worth of Prima Gems this banner cycle. I could be wrong. So I'm gonna do 30 pulls. So here we go. This would now make me 40 pity. Alright, no gold. Oh shit, okay. That's good. I did not have C6 Eon Sun. Where am I at on Eon Sun? I don't have that many constellations yet. Where is she? Did I put her at the top? I sure did. C2. Alright. So much more to go. Let's see, when using Elemental Burst, the three principles of power, Ian Sun will also gain the precise movement effect from her Ascension talent, blah, 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 for 15 seconds. Additionally, if Ian Sun is off field while precise movement is active, she will also increase your current active character's attack by 30%. Okay. You first unlock the Ascension talent, da, 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 da. Oh, you must first unlock it to access the above effect. Okay. Interesting. Enhanced resistance training. Let's check that talent. After Swift Stormflight hits an opponent, Yansan will gain the precise movement effect for 15 seconds. During this time, her attack is increased by 20%. Whenever she gains NISO points through the kinetic energy scale and her elemental burst, the three principles of power, she will gain one extra NISO point. Additionally, when your current active party member consumes or restores NISO points, the extra NISO points Yansan gains the next time she restores NISO points Via the scale will be increased to 4. This effect can occur every 2.8 seconds. Alright, so let's go back to this again. So she just gets it for doing the burst. Interesting. Well, okay. That's cool, I guess. Swift Stormflight hits an opponent. Let's see. Let's see. Increase movement speed, holding sprint. Continuous supposed issue runs out, uses your nice little blessing stable. What is Swift Stormflight? After Swift Stormflight hits opponents, the Unsun will gain precise movement effect. So now she gets that effect from using her burst. Oh, there it is. Okay, so charges forward, distance, blah blah blah, electro damage. After this skill is used, the Ensign will gain 54 Night Soul points and enter the Night Soul Blessing state. Within 5 seconds after this is done, using a normal attack will trigger Swift Stormflight. Okay. Got it. So it used to be use her skill, get the stomp, hit opponents, and then gain this movement effect. During this time, her attack is increased. And then you would use her burst. Okay, I'm understanding now. Okay, that's why the rotation was always skill, a normal attack, get the Swift Stormflight, you had to hit an opponent, and then use her burst. But now, you could just use her burst. And she gives, okay, so that's a quality of life change. Like, it just makes it easier to get that. Interesting. Yeah, which one's her burst? Three principles? Yeah, okay. Maybe I should crown this. What does it do? Max attack bonus? Yeah, I should probably crown that. Anyway, good to know. Yeah, I'm still nowhere near C6, but hey, at least I got it. You know what? I'm just gonna do 40 pulls. Screw it. Let's get up to 50 pity and just go from there. Here's 50. Alright. Double Rosaria. Alright, well, we got 10 star glitter from that. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I am now at 14,912 on the Primo Gems. I really got to do something about my back. I'm going to write this down. I've already saved quite a bit this patch, just from doing commissions. So with the amount of days that we have left, we're at 20 days. The banner changed yesterday, so I'm just going to say that, because I think I logged in before the banners officially changed. So I'll say that today was the first day, right? So 14,912 primos. Let's subtract 150 from that. And we're actually at, let's see, 762. Alright, so let's consider it as we started with 14,762. And then after today's commissions and welcome, we ended up at 14,912. So let's see how many Prima Gems I can save this banner phase. And see if I can reach my goal of 40 Prima Gems worth of pools. Now, I did spend my Intertwined Fate, which I always do. Like, I just want to make sure that those are out of the way, so it's just purely Prima Gems at this point. So out of the 40 pools that did I do 40 or 50? Oh, crap. I've already lost count. After the 40 or 50 pulls that I just did today, now it's just purely based off of Prima Gems and yeah, no more Intertwined Fate, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, we're going to take it from there. So, when the next banner phase opens up with Durin and whoever else is on the banner, I'll be at 50 pity or so, 50 or 60. However, it depends on how much I just spent today, which I've already lost count. And then we just take it for there. I think I just did 40 pulls. Anyway, so yeah,
Don't trust
let
your
me know
eyes
how your
uncritically.
pulls
People
went,
only see what
and
they want to.
if you've got
Stop
anything
being
else
your
to
own
say, feel
fool.
free to share. For those that are watching, I thank you, and depending on when you're watching, have a great morning, afternoon, or night. And just remember to stay happy, stay healthy, and just have fun. And don't forget that when it comes to these gacha games, you do not need to spend money to get good. Peace out, everybody.